YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today, I love haul videos. That's like my favorite thing to watch. So I'm always so excited to show you guys all the stuff that I bought. So I went to Disneyland, California. Again, this is the second time that I went and I just bought a lot of stuff. So let's just say I didn't hold back. There's bags inside of bags. Inside of bags. I love Disneyland, and yeah, I want to show you all the beautiful things that I got, so let's get started. First thing that I acquired is this book, and it's very type of vintage type looking book, and you can put a picture frame right here, and then it opens up. Whoa! And there's an area where you can write stuff in it. It can hold things. It's like a keepsake box. Definitely gonna put a picture of me and my friend Amanda in the little photo slot right here, and probably put like really cute keepsake stuff inside, like our tickets and stuff like that. So this was $24.99. The next thing I got was over by the Haunted Mansion. I want to say it was in like the French Quarter, New Orleans type of area. They only have one gift shop that has a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas and spooky stuff. And last time we went, I saw this little guy and I was like, I have to have him. He's so cute. Honestly, he's for a car antenna. But if you put him on a shelf like this, like nobody's gonna know what it is. It just looks cool. So he was only, I want to say, the $5.99. Not too expensive, but I couldn't stop thinking about him, so I was like, you know what, it's time. He needs to be on my shelf. This was $21.98, and it's a vinyl record of the Haunted Mansion. And oh my gosh, honestly, I don't have a vinyl record, like a record player, but I think this would be really cool to hang up as art. So I really thought that was like a really cool touch of something different to show my love for Haunted Mansion. I promised myself I would never get into pin collecting, okay? Let me just put that out there. It's almost like Funko Pops. I was like, I'm never gonna start collecting that type of stuff. There's no way. But when I was in one of the, I think it was the gift shop at the hotel, I stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, they had these little boxes that was a mystery collection for Nightmare Before Christmas. And I was like, you know what, maybe I'll get something, because all the pictures on the back that they showed, I was like, I would be happy with any of these. I really don't care which one I would get. I would be happy. And I was so excited. I got Sally and Oogie Boogie. These are basically just Mickey ear hats, and then they have the different Nightmare Before Christmas characters on there. So it was really cool. I was so happy. I was like, Oogie Boogie's like one of my favorite characters. Well, the next day I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to get a couple more, and if I don't find some that I like, I can just pin trade in the park. I got another box. And this time I got the two exact ones that I really wanted to get. The first one I got was this Jack as Sandy Claus, and this was perfect because the first time I went was during Christmas time. And if you know me, Halloween is my favorite holiday of the entire year. So to get a pumpkin, I was so happy. That was the other one that I wanted really bad. I started pin collecting. It's over. I guess I have to get a pin board now and just collect a bunch of other pins. But these with tax were $16.15 per box. But for 2 pins, that's not that bad, because some pins are like $9 to $12 per just pin. So I was like, you know what, for what I want, that's perfect. I'm in there, I'm Gucci. Big, beautiful print. Oh, I am in love with this print. This was $39.99. And let me just tell you, I absolutely love all the detail in this print. It very much goes with the aesthetic of my house. I like how they have all the main characters here, and it's very dark, but at the same time, still Disney. Downtown Disney had so much cute stuff. Like, I I was contemplating like, do I want to spend as much money in downtown Disney because I hadn't been in the park yet. But there was this little art gallery. They had a bunch of different prints and I just wanted postcard versions so I could do like a collage frame or just little frames here and there so I can break them up so they don't necessarily have to be all in one area. So the first one I got was this Alice in Wonderland. So freaking cute. I love the big eyes, and this artist's artwork is just so cute and weird and funky. All of these prints were $4.95. The next one, I wanted something that was very Disneyland, Mickey, Minnie, and I fell in love with this print. It's very vintage, but almost kind of in my tattoo style, so I was like, oh, this is absolutely perfect. It is going home with me. I got 2 up prints because if you didn't know, I dressed up as Russell, and I'm so sad that I didn't get a picture with Russell. He was not in the park that day, but I got this. Oh, it's so adorable. I like how the balloons are little hearts and everything. I think that's just so freaking adorable. And then the next one, I like how this one incorporates all the different characters in it. Like, as far as they have Kevin, they have Russell, they have Doug. And I just thought that this scene was just so cute, and this is gonna look really cute and maybe like a pop of color frame, like maybe like a bright red or a yellow. And then the last print that I got, they had all of basically the villains in this type of style, but I know my husband is not as much into Disney as I am, so I was like, well, let me get one villain that I know he'll think is pretty cool, so that way I'm not like overdoing it in our house with weird Disney stuff. So I got Cruella de Vil. I love how evil she looks in this vintage kind of gold frame and detail. Absolutely gorgeous. All together with tax, all those prints were only $26.80, and that is not bad for art, for something that I can, you know, hang up in my house. I love it. About a year ago, I saw a bunch of people posting pictures of these mugs, and it's a mayor mug, and I've been looking for it for about a year. Last time we went to Disney, I was looking everywhere for it. They were sold out. I couldn't find it anywhere. I was so bummed, and literally one of the first stores we walked into in downtown Disney, it was right there. Now, this is definitely #1 my favorite thing. I was so excited to have this. I know it's just a mug. I don't even drink coffee like that, but I just want to put this on my shelf because it's just so freaking cool. This is the mayor mug, and I love how it has this little pop. It's like a silicone top that goes on for his hat. And then the other side is his like happy face, sad face, happy face. Oh, I absolutely love this. This guy was $22.99, which honestly I wouldn't have cared if this was like $35. I still would have bought it, or even more, because I've wanted this for so long. But I finally have it. I am an owner of this mug, and it's gonna go up on my shelf with all my other Nightmare Before Christmas stuff, and I'm just, oh, it's so pretty. I'm so happy. He just looks just like me, doesn't he? This haul is pretty big, y'all. I'm gonna just say I spent a pretty penny. This I knew that I really wanted before we even got into the park, and I saw a bunch of Instagram pictures, and you cannot get it online. This is, I think, an exclusive thing to Pixar Fest, and yes, it is a Spirit jersey. Okay, this is the Monsters University Spirit jersey. It has, like, you know, the university stripes on it, and on the back in huge lettering it says Monsters University. Now, Spirit jerseys are very expensive, I'm not gonna lie. This one was $59.99, and all their Spirit jerseys are around that price, about 60 bucks, plus, you know, you're paying tax and everything. But I love this so much. It's so comfortable. Spirit jerseys do run big, so I got a small in this one. The last time I got a Spirit jersey, the black one that I had was a medium because they didn't have any smalls, but for some reason it fit just like this one, so I don't know if I just got a default one or whatever, but definitely try them on if you can. But you're supposed to get the size lower of what you usually get. I usually wear a small in shirts, so a small was kind of what I was going for, like a small in men's or a medium in women's. So I got a small in this one, and it's just, oh, it's so comfortable. I'm so happy. It was expensive, but this is something that I will wear a lot, especially going to Germany. It's gonna keep me nice and warm. And then to go with that, I don't know if I'm going to wear them together, and I got so many bags. Bear with me, y'all, hold on. Alright, so I got the Monsters University hat, and if you've seen the movie, you know it has a little tear right here. Mike Wazowski would wear this all the time, so I think it's so cute. It's a little dad cap. It has the Velcro on the back, and this one was $22.99, $24.77 with tax. And this is just cute. I love wearing dad hats, especially because I don't like washing my hair all the time and making it super fluffy, so I can just throw it back in a pony and it will look super cute. These two things are very much just something that I think is awesome, but if you look at it, the blues don't quite match up, so I don't think I will be wearing them together. Maybe, I don't know, I'd have to try it on with some jeans or, you know, maybe some black pants and see. But since the blues don't match up, I don't think I'm going to pair them together. I highly recommend, if you're gonna be going to Disneyland, if you can afford it, staying in one of the resort hotels. I stayed in the Disneyland hotel, and I got this lanyard that says Disneyland Resort, and it has these cute little mini Mickey stars on it. And then I have my, let me cover up my real name. This is my room key that I got, and it has my name on it and valet parking and basically everything that you're gonna need. But I thought this was a really cute like keepsake thing. I love collecting lanyards from different places that I've been to. I have a whole bunch hanging on one of my doors, and I just love like seeing them and having them. But this is basically how I got into everything, like the magic hour, you have to show your room key and everything. So I thought that was really cool. And also, I don't know if this is weird, but I took one of the coasters from the hotel, and it just says Disneyland Hotel on it, but it's very vintage looking, and I'm really into this kind of old school vintage type of feel. This is when you know I bought too much stuff. I totally forgot I got another pin, so I guess it's safe to say I am definitely a pin hoarder now. But I love the old school Disneyland sign, and I thought this was really cute. My friend Amanda got one, and then I saw it again in the hotel, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get one. I think they're really, really snazzy. And also I got a t-shirt. I actually did quite a bit of shopping in the hotel gift shop. It was really big, and they had a lot of cool stuff that necessarily wasn't in the park. So I was like, you know what, this is kind of fancy, you know what I'm saying? The pin was $9.99, and then I got this shirt, which I thought was amazing. I got this in the size small. It has 2018 on it. It's basically all the parks in one. You have the Fantasyland, Disney California Adventure, basically everything from the park around the pinwheel. And I'm trying not to wear as much black when I buy t-shirts from different places because I have so many black t-shirts. So I tried to up it a little bit. So I upgraded it to this navy color, and honestly it fits really good, but I need a medium if that makes sense. I'm in such a weird size where I kind of need something that's a hybrid of a small and a medium, but a medium is too big, and I wanted something a little bit more fitted. So I got the small just to be more comfy, and the shirt was $24.99. I picked up this shirt in Main Street in one of the shops. This shirt was $29.99. I love this almost Napoleon Dynamite type of ring around the neck and the rings around the arm, and it's very, I keep saying it, vintage feel of Disneyland. I love how it's just very a play on light colors, and I got a small, which like I said, I needed a medium, but I'm just not going to, you know, dry it, and I'm gonna wash it in cold water and just let it hang dry. But I love this shirt. It was a little bit more pricier than the other shirts, but totally worth it because I just loved the design of it, and I thought it was so cute. If you watched my vlog, which I will link down below, I was really wanting a Sully popcorn bucket, and I was just like debating because it was like $23. It's like, do I want it? Do I not want it? It's really cool. I have been thinking about it and talking about it, and my friend Amanda, I love you, she surprised me and got me the Sully popcorn bucket. Now, if you've been to Disneyland, Disney World, popcorn buckets are like the thing. It's very popular to just kind of wear around your neck. It has this lanyard that says Monsters Inc. on it that I thought was really cool with all the little doors and stuff like that. And he opens up in the back, and that's where they put the popcorn, because she wanted popcorn, and you get more popcorn in this guy than you would in just one of the little popcorn containers. So you basically eat out of his back. I thought it was so cute, and I'm definitely gonna put him up in my kitchen. I have like an area that's on the top where I put like cool stuff that's kind of like this. So I'm very happy she got him for me. I love him. I really wanted the Oogie Boogie bucket, but by the time, you know, that was a Halloween thing, and they're very limited quantity, limited edition type of things. So since I love him, I'm so happy I have him to put on my shelf. I picked up a couple of pin buttons. Now these are free. I will do a kind of Disneyland survival guide video where I'll talk about how to get these if you don't know how to get these. But these were free. The first pin button is basically an honorary citizen of Disneyland pin. I thought this was really cool and unique. And the second one, basically you can get a pin that's like a birthday pin and you can write stuff on it. I got a I'm celebrating pin, caffeine and num nums. Now, if you've been on my channel for a while, I have not been drinking caffeine. I think I made it almost 200 days basically without having any caffeine. So this was basically my vacation trip, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have some caffeine and I'm gonna eat food. I was like, I was so excited and ready to have a bunch of num nums. So that's why I wrote that on there. It's not the best handwriting, but I thought that was cute, and I will always remember that I was so excited for the num nums. Now let me see what we got left, because there's just bags everywhere. Alright, last couple things. Obviously I ate them all, but I got a bag of Goofy sour candy, and I would have bought a shit ton more if I knew that I was gonna love it so much. It was about, I want to say $6 with tax for a bag of candy, which is kind of pricey. And I looked them up online, and Amazon sells them for $11.82 a bag. So I've been debating, I'm like, do I really want to pay $12 for one bag of candy? So if you know a dupe that is close to this taste, let me know so I can go get some, because yeah, this is a very pricey habit if I just need to have them. And the last thing, which is just a Tupperware, is cotton candy. I found some cotton candy that was delicious, so good. I want to say like $9 for this tub, but it lasted me, I want to say like 4 days of munching on it and eating it, and it was so delicious. So I hope that you enjoyed this haul. I enjoyed showing you my things, and let me know down below, what was your favorite thing that I got? Have you been to Disneyland recently? And if you love me, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and join the cool people over here on this channel, you know what I'm saying? And follow me on my social medias. I will have them linked down below. And until next time, I'll see y'all beautiful people later. Bye.